I got a non-violent, no contact on her right now.
So remember that no violent contact order?
Right.
You just violated it today.
Frantic 911 calls had Florida deputies on the lookout for a red Dodge Ram pickup truck after reports that it was chasing another vehicle. On March 21st, 2025, what began as a dangerous road rage pursuit quickly evolved into a much deeper investigation.
Cochran and 41, and he's hitting my car.
All right, listen. What color vehicle is he in?
He's in a burgundy Dodge Ram pickup truck.
Okay.
He's trying to get in my car.
Okay, where are you at, ma'am?
He's following me. He's coming. He's hitting my car again.
Okay,
he's coming.
All right, listen. Does he have any weapons?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good morning, I'm Sergeant Bailey with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. I need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. Pastor, do you have a license or ID with you?
I can't hear you.
Do you have a license or ID with you? Wesley, why are you shaking so bad? What's going on this morning?
Seeing my wife in traffic.
What's that?
Seeing my wife in traffic. Keeping my kids from me. Freaking infuriating.
Okay. Well, sitting sideways across two lanes and doing 63 and a 45 are the reasons why you're stopped today. So according to you, you just saw your wife in traffic. I don't want to put any words in your mouth, Wesley. You just saw your wife in traffic? That upset you?
Yeah,
and that's all that's happened between...
My kid, yeah.
What's that?
You're trying to get a hold of her to talk to my kid. She won't let me talk to my kid.
Okay. That's all that's happened between now and the time that I stopped you?
Yeah.
Right? Outstanding. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
The traffic stop secured one part of the investigation. At a nearby Wawa convenience store, deputies began documenting what had happened.
He was sending me messages saying, I'm going to follow you, I'm going to get you.
So who's this person?
This is my ex-boyfriend. There's a domestic violence thing going on.
Alright, so it's okay. Do you want to step out for a minute?
I don't know.
Do you have your ID with you?
I'm so scared. I don't even know he's going to find me.
No. Hey, there's deputies with him already? They stopped him already. So you're with me here. So we're at different locations, alright? Alright, so let's go. You have your ID?
I don't know. Everything's on the floor because he hit my car so hard.
You were driving. Was he texting you?
My phone was going off and I didn't look at it until just now, but it said, what's wrong with you? Pick up the phone. Really, I'm going to get you. Bet I hate you. Stop with the cops. He said, you've got about 15 minutes before I decide to ruin the rest of your life. I'll follow you. Don't worry.
So you were just driving down South Fort. It's okay. Do you need any mess or something?
No.
So here, you want to step out and sit over here?
What deputies documented was only the beginning. The investigation soon uncovered even more.
So, did he cause this?
Yes.
Okay. So what did he do to cause that?
He hit my car.
What did he hit it with?
With
his truck?
Multiple times he did the back too.
Alright, let me take pictures. 236 to 207.
This was different. This was a different incident that he did, but this was just now.
Is there damage on the other vehicle?
I don't know about the other side, but he was hitting us like that.
Are there damages on the other vehicle?
His whole truck's screwed up anyways, so you're not even going to be able to tell.
Oh, he's in. Hold on, let me go get myself.
All this. He ran my car, the whole thing.
As deputies gathered more evidence, Wesley's role became clearer.
So you have a protective order from Joseph, but a no contact order from Wesley?
What? Say that again.
You have another no protective order from who?
Joshua, but that's for my daughter. That's not.
Nothing? Okay.
The no contact order without violence is from Wesley from a few weeks ago.
Alright, so here, follow me to my car. I'm just going to get my phone for a second. Alright, so there's no contact order. Do you have a copy of it?
No, it's a no contact order without violence, which means he can still talk to me. He just can't be violent.
Okay,
So where's the damage on that car?
so she has damage in her front left side, and then in her rear bumper, and then the mirror is
That was from a different.
oh yeah,
And then the rear left.
yeah, the rear left.
Okay, so driver's side, so he was hitting her with his passenger side?
So he was hitting you with his passenger side?
But Yeah, and then the front of his truck too, because that's all from when he was behind me and he must have seen me and he started hitting me.
Okay, so he started hitting you behind and then he passed and
yeah.
he tried to, okay. So he hit her from behind and then he passed her and then that's when he got her on the driver's side. From
And
the
he got
left
out
side.
multiple times at lights and hit it.
And there's a bunch of messages where he's asking her to, like on her phone, pull over and all that stuff. And she says she has a no contact order. So you were driving south, like you're going to Punta Gorda.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he just starts ramming into
I
your
didn't
back.
even know. I felt something jerk my car and I'm like, what the hell was that? And then I noticed that he was behind me.
He was behind you?
And he hit me again and then I called 911
Okay.
and then he came up beside me and started hitting my car.
Okay. She says there is a no contact order without violence for that Wesley. Yeah, he like rammed her a couple of times, like a tap rammed her, and then that's when she got on the phone, and then he went in front of her, and that's when she got the right front side.
Isn't there traffic cams like you can see all of this happen? He might have drugs.
Okay,
in the
I'll get
car.
her statement.
He might have drugs in the car.
He sent you a picture of drugs last night?
Yeah, it said that he was gonna kill himself.
He's gonna kill himself? Have you replied to anything? No.
No.
Oh, goodness gracious, there's a lot of texts.
I woke up this morning with like 50 text messages.
50 messages?
Like 30. This is
30.
what he sent me a picture of.
Oh, he sent a bunch of baggies with like blue pills and some, looks like.
The next discovery helped explain the encounter.
Wesley, in the meantime, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. What are you looking for on the truck?
The damage that's reported from all the witnesses that watched you do whatever you just did.
Damage on the truck that's been here the whole time.
No, I get the old damage. I'm not talking about the old. I'm not talking about old.
What are you trying to say is new?
I'm not trying to say anything is new in particular. I'm the one that stopped you. I've been out with you the whole time.
Right.
Everyone else that's involved in this case is doing that investigation. That's why I'm just giving you the heads up that, and I just tell you, like, it sounds to me like from all the people that called in, you were doing, it sounds to me like that would be a crime in the state of Florida. So that's why I just tell you, if they can prove that you're committing crimes out here, they're going to take you to jail. If not, that's why I tell you, if you have some way to show like old damage, I don't know what else would be able to help you. I'm just trying to give you information that would not necessarily just help. It helps you, but it helps us understand what the hell just happened.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I saw my wife and got out of my truck and I walked up to the truck in her car.
Okay. If that's true, and that's what we can prove, outstanding. You're going to get a ticket for driving like crazy, and you'll be on your way. Anything else for me, man?
Why did you take my mom back there?
I don't know who that is. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with her. I have no idea.
Wesley's history became the focus as the investigation soon uncovered even more evidence.
That's his mom. She can be here. It's okay.
Okay. Alright, so.
They're at my sister's. Lily's at her friend's house. He tried to me. I was just trying to go to my therapy session to get her, and he just started ramming my car, and then I noticed that it was him hitting my car, and he...
You okay to give me that statement?
Yeah. I was driving on 41, going to Punta Gorda, heading south on 41 to Punta Gorda to go to my care, first therapy session for care.
Okay.
And all of a sudden I felt like a jolt in my car, and my car makes like weird jolts anyway, so I didn't like notice it at first. And then I felt a harder one, and then I looked in my rearview mirror and it was Wesley, and then he hit me again. He was trying to get my phone to call 911. I got 911 operator on the phone, and I was at a light, and he pulled up next to me and just started ramming his truck into my car. And then he ended up getting out and started hitting my window, telling me to roll the window down, you stupid. And was trying to tell the 911 dispatcher, like, can I run the red light? Can I run the red light? She told me no. And then I got away, and then the next light was red again, and he did it again. He hit my car again, got out, and started banging on my window again.
At that point, you were somewhere here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I had seen the deputy, like, The second time he got out of the car.
Okay. You drove here.
And then they pulled him over, and he pulled over, and then I told them that I wasn't pulling over anywhere near where he was.
Okay.
So I came here.
Officers were able to speak with a witness who saw the whole ordeal, hoping to get a better picture of what had unfolded.
Sorry, but if you could explain again.
So I was coming from Starbucks, the one off, not Cochran, but I don't know where that Starbucks
Murdoch
is.
Circle?
Yeah, yes, sir. I was coming from there. I turned right, and I was coming, and right by that McDonald's, we all had to slam on our brakes. I had to slam my brakes really hard. And I didn't know what was going on, so I had to safely merge into the other lane. I was in the left lane, so I had to merge into the
far
the
left
far
lane?
left, the far left.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And then I had to merge into the middle lane, closest to the left. And that's when I was coming up, that's when I saw his truck parked and that lady behind him, and him punching her driver's side window.
Okay, can you describe the two cars for me?
So his car was a red Ram with a bunch of stuff in the back. Hers was like a car like mine, but I think it was like tan. I don't know the make of the car, but
That's all right.
she had like a tan.
So like a
car.
tan SUV, you'd say?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you saw a man standing on what side of the car?
So he was on the driver's side, and I don't know what was going on, but all I saw was him just punching her window out. And then I'm driving, and then I see her car coming up. She's trying to get away from the individual, and he keeps on following her, going in and out of traffic. And at that light, right, not this one, but that one down there.
Midway?
Yeah, not.
Or are you talking about
Yeah.
Carousel?
I think.
Was the Lowe's right there?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like that one. So she was trying to get away from him, and so like the farthest to the right lane, you know, like people are there.
Yeah.
And you know, like that, not like a median, but like in the grass and the sand and stuff. He went off there, literally tried, and then he got behind her, parked his car, and then still tried to like antagonize her.
How
And,
so? Did he get out of the car?
Yeah, he did get out of the car, sir. I didn't see if he was hitting it again, but I did try to like get away from him because I don't want to risk my safety.
Yeah.
And then I did call 911 because one, like it shouldn't really be that deep of a road rage.
Yeah, I get you.
And I was just really scared for her. What if she has kids in the car and stuff, or herself? You never know what people have on them. So I called 911. They directed me to the whatever, and then I was trying to get his license plate, but I know it's that exact truck.
You know, for certain
yes, I
is
know
that
it's
truck?
for certain.
Okay.
Because-
And are you for certain that
Yeah,
that's the guy? Hold on. Are you
I'm
for certain that that is the guy that did it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you described this guy. I know we just talked on the phone. It was a white guy with a beard, red, that was driving a red Ram. He has jeans on. He's wearing a hat.
Mm-hmm.
But you are 100% for certain that that is the guy.
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
100% certain.
All right, so you mind stepping out of the truck for me, please? Yeah, it is. You can bring your smokes with you. What's that?
Why are you getting me out?
I'm getting you out because I want you out, number one. And number two, apparently you've been down this road before.
Okay.
So we'll just step around here to the rear. I want to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on you. Just rest your hands up here.
Change, whatever.
You know, they're probably going to ask you if you want to give a statement about whatever happened today.
Yeah.
You know, whether you do or not, that's up to you. But we're still tying up those loose ends
Okay.
about all that went on this morning.
Now, what
So-
if my wife calls and tells you that I didn't do anything but get out and knock on her window?
Do what?
Now, what if I have my wife tell you I didn't do anything but get out and talk to her, like knock on her window, trying to get her to talk to me?
Listen, I don't know
I was
if
just
that would help
saying.
you or not. Because I've been out here with you the whole time.
Right.
So I honestly, I don't know if that's going to help you or if that's going to hurt you. I have no idea.
Is my mom allowed to come over here with me?
No, I'd prefer she just hang out right there.
Figures.
What's that?
It figures.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to start bringing people over here.
Anytime y'all come to my house when we're having a domestic dispute or whatever, her mom's allowed to come on the scene. She guys just me every inch.
Oh, yeah, definitely not the case.
Oh no, it
You
is.
can play woe is me all you want.
No,
but
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just telling you that's what
100%
it is.
you are.
No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. You
Yeah,
go
you are.
ask her.
You cry about it all you want.
Okay.
But I'll tell you right now, I don't know you from anybody.
I'm not saying you do. I'm not
So
saying that you
then why you say you guys?
I'm saying-
Isn't that what you just said?
Yes, and I'm not saying you in general.
Listen, respect's a two-way street. Have I not been respectful to you the whole time that I've been out here?
Yes, sir. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I wasn't intending that to like offend you. It wasn't directed at you.
Listen, all I ask for is just simple respect from a person to a person.
Right.
I respect you as a man.
Yes, sir.
Just like I respect anybody else. I'm not treating you any differently because of whatever your history or past.
Right.
I don't know anything about you. I know I wrote you a speeding ticket today for hauling ass. I saw you out there in traffic. I know people are calling in about you. That's all I know about you.
I understand.
That and our brief interaction. That's it.
I understand that.
But I don't know why you want your mom here with you. I wouldn't want your mom here with you or my mom here with us.
Every time anything happens, her mom's always allowed there to come take my kid
Yeah,
from me.
but I don't know anything about that. I have zero clue about it.
I'm telling you.
If that lady's, if your girlfriend's mom or your wife's mom or whoever it is, I wouldn't let her over here either. I would rather.
More of them were like you.
I mean, listen, I can speak for me. I can't speak for everybody else and how everybody does it, but.
So what's the reason for having me out of the truck, though? I don't understand that.
I want you out here because you're being investigated for a potential crime. And I wanted to, 100%. 100%. That's the reason why you're not in handcuffs. I could throw you in handcuffs and throw you in the back of my car.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do that because I don't know if you're going to jail, number one. But I know you're being investigated for a crime. I want to pull you out of the truck. I want to pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's it. And here in a minute, whoever's investigating this case is probably going to ask you if you want to give them a statement on whatever you know. So I feel better with you outside the truck. Ultimately, it just makes me feel better. That's it.
Oh, so
But
am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Take photos of
That's why we're standing there
Gotcha.
waiting. I told you, remember,
Right.
I mentioned that you're under investigation
Yeah.
for alleged.
Being detained.
Yeah, that's you being detained.
Oh, okay. I've never realized that was the same thing.
Yeah, anytime there's
The
YouTube.
investigation has been going on this whole time. It didn't just start just now.
No, it didn't start just now.
That's what I'm saying. It's been going on since before you stopped. Well before you stopped.
Well,
Weeks.
yeah, that's when. No.
Yeah.
This is something different. We're only investigating what went on today. I don't know whatever else has gone on with you.
People get detained for every investigation.
Yes, when you're suspected of a crime, you are detained. Meaning, like, no matter how much you tell me, hey, you can't do, I know my rights, whatever, I want to leave. I'm going to tell you, no, you can't. You're currently detained because you're currently under investigation. Like the guy that's in your passenger seat is not under investigation.
Right.
He could take off and leave. You are. That's the reason why you can't leave. That gives us time. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, though, the investigation I'm already in, besides this one, has been going on for weeks, and you guys can't keep me for weeks investigating it.
No, true. This has nothing to do with that.
I understand that, but it's the same thing. If it's an investigation, shouldn't I be detained for it? That's what
You
I'm
are
saying.
detained for it.
For this one. I'm talking about the other ones. I've been investigated multiple times where I've had to come down to stations, fill out reports, and then go home. It's still an open investigation for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Being detained is only it's a temporary thing until we can figure out whether or not you're being taken into custody.
Okay, I get you.
So
I'm just
that's
trying to figure it out.
the detainment is just while we're conducting a criminal investigation. So that's why I tell you, if they figure out, remember when I first came up there and told you, hey, listen, just so you know, like, this is the delay. They're looking at you for investigation. If they find out you committed a crime, we're going to take you to jail. If not, we're going to cut you loose. I'm going to hand you your speeding ticket, your ID, and cut you loose. That is the investigation. So, like, right now, you're only being detained until they can figure out whether or not you just committed a crime.
Okay.
If they can't figure that out, or they figure out that you haven't committed a crime, you're going to be free to go.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
I don't know, man. I don't know your situation, bro.
I got a non-violent, no contact on her right now between us that she requested. I didn't even know a non-violent, no contact existed. It's the dumbest I've ever heard of in my life.
By the end of the investigation, deputies had assembled evidence from multiple sources. Together, it formed the foundation for what happened next.
All right, man. Do you want to provide a statement about what happened today? You don't need to? All right, go ahead and put all your stuff down for me. Stand up. Turn around. Hands behind your back. What are you reaching for?
Putting my phone in my pocket.
I get it, but I'm going to take it out anyways.
Ma'am, just stay over there for me, please. I want you to stay right over
Give
there.
me 2 seconds.
Just give me a few and we'll come over and talk to you. Okay, this is it's not her. Is it her and you? There's a female and a male on it. Is that you? That might be on the
It's not you.
No. This has nothing to do
No. Register.
No, not a chance. It's her. It's registered to her.
Who's it? Does it come back to? Does it come back to?
somebody with the same last name. It says.
Oh, then that's probably her. That's mom.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So right now you're under arrest.
Okay.
Turn around. You're gonna go back to the car. So remember that no violent contact order?
Right.
You just violated it today.
Violent?
Yeah.
How?
Violated it.
Yeah, but how was I violent?
So lean up against the dial 911. Spread your feet for me. Is there anything else on your person that I should know of?
No.
All right. When you get to the jail, they will put you through a body scan. If you have any illegal narcotics or weapons on you, you will be charged with a first-degree felony for introduction of contraband.
He's already patting me down and whatnot. There's nothing on me.
That's all right. But now you're getting searched. It's different than a pat down. Let's get you in the car, boss.
Which one are we on?
We're going to the back of this one. It's just we have to put you on this side.
All right. So now, being that this is violating the no contact or whatever, does this mean there's no bond, right? How does that work?
I believe so.
You're probably gonna have to wait until first appearance.
Which would be today's
It's not
Friday.
tomorrow. Do they do first appearance on Saturdays?
Sometimes, depending on how early they do.
Okay. I didn't never do
Yeah.
that.
All right, just hang out, partner.
Wesley was transported to the Charlotte County Jail for booking after the investigation. Charges included weapons-related aggravated assault and violating an active no violent contact order. With the arrest complete, the case entered its next phase. According to court records, Wesley entered a no-contest plea to the aggravated assault charge and was adjudicated guilty on September 10th, 2025. He was sentenced to 1 year in the Charlotte County Jail with credit for time served and 36 months of probation, while the no violent contact order charge was dismissed. The case reopened in January 2026 after investigators alleged repeated violations of the court's no contact order during his incarceration, resulting in additional charges.
These type of radio calls involve a stay away order or a no contact order can be very frustrating, especially for the victim, because when you get right down to it, it's a piece of paper she's depending on to keep her safe. And when that piece of paper is served to a person like Wesley, who's not exactly what I'd call a law-abiding citizen, bad things happen, as we saw here.